Is a deck in your stationary RV future? Welcome to RV Retirement Redesign, where we are redesigning and redefining. We're redesigning our retirement and redefining RV living, not because we want a cheap way to survive, but because we want to thrive in this new season of life on our terms. So here she is, October 2019, the Big Mo. Yes, it's the big momentum, but also it was the big move. After living many years in a 4,200 square foot home, downsizing into a condominium, we are now living in a 42-foot fifth wheel, and I truly love it. There were a few things we did need to do to modify this home to make it more comfortable for us. For instance, these stairs, while easy to get in and out of if you're just going in and out of the RV, were not easy for me, as I have a bad foot, to get in and out of when I'm carrying groceries or other kinds of things. I also wasn't able to use the back stairs because there was no handrails or anything to help me stabilize. Since we had made the decision we were going to be here for several years, we decided it was time to put a deck around our stationary RV. We were incredibly lucky as our neighbor was a contractor and was able to help Bob to build our deck in 3 different stages. Stage 1 is actually what could be described as a standalone porch. And you'll see where the existing stairs are. We actually wrapped some lumber around those. So while this is a type of deck that you can remove, you would have to take a little bit of extra effort in this particular section to remove it from the RV. The second section that they built was the back end around the back door stairs and this little jog where the barbecue actually stays. And the last third section was tying it all together. So we actually have from our front door to our back door and stairs that lead up to our front porch alongside the RV and down into our patio area. In our next video, we'll show you how we upgraded this area for our enjoyment this summer. Our biggest dilemma now is, do we paint it, maybe a gray like one of the stripes in the RV, or do we leave it natural? Leave us a comment below letting us know what you think we should do. Leave it natural or paint it? Well, that's what we actually did. So why go through all that trouble? Well, several reasons. One of them is it's great to have a place to put all your stuff when you're cleaning or reorganizing your little tiny home. It's also a great place for Miss Izzy to hang out from time to time, especially when she's trying to figure out what the neighbors are doing. I enjoy having the door open in the summer months and having that barrier between us and potential curious animals. It allows for up close and personal encounters without being too close. And it is kind of a deterrent if you really don't want that close encounter. There are a couple drawbacks, like the fact you do have to shovel the snow, and there could be a lot of it where we live, and somebody's got to do the shoveling. In our case, yep, that's Bob. But on the other hand, it's so much fun when you're able to decorate for the holidays. The snow actually even is a part of the decoration. It makes it so easy to decorate and have that beautiful holiday night feel. Well, that's our deck and why we wanted it and how we use it. We're really curious about how you use yours too. So pop on over to our Facebook page and let us know. Show us some pictures of your deck as well. And now enjoy this week's RV Gratefulness.